All right, everyone. A quick update for Jasmy here. So I know everybody's screaming moon right now on Jasmy off of this little 7% spike, but you got to be realistic about what is going on. And of course, that is the reason for the channel here. You can see the lower highs here forming that bearish market structure. I do think that we are in the beginning stages of the bull run. It is not even 2024 yet. So everything's going to go up and sideways from now on, in my opinion. And when I say that, I mean up, a little pullback, a little retracement, and then sideways, and then up, a little retracement, and a little bit of sideways, and then up. Of course, that is what is going to take place, in my opinion, from now on. I don't think everything's going to start dropping, ridiculous amounts, back to where they came from. But it all depends on the coin and the token, of course, because there is some things that, are not going to make it. So with that said, you can see that on the chart here from the last couple of updates, I did adjust the new Fibonacci here to that new wick high. If we go back to the previous Fibonacci we've had on the chart, you can see the price in this candle still getting stuck with that wick over it at that 6-7 level. So until we get a daily or a 3-day close over 6-7, this is kind of indicating off of these higher highs, which is extremely bullish. But you can see down here on the indicators, we have the stock RSI, the RSI, and the money flow all making these lower highs, lower peaks, whatever you want to call them. You can see the money flow is slightly down here. That tells me that this very strong move up is getting very weak here, and there is a potential for a nice retracement here. So if you want to load up on your Jasmy bags, then if you have a little bit of patience and stop screaming moon here, there is a potential from what the chart is telling us that we're going to drop about 15 to about 18-19% down to the 5.7 to 5.5 level, and potentially even the 3.2 here at 4.8. Well, let me go ahead and adjust this because I just said those numbers wrong. So the new green box is from the 236 at 5.7 down to 5.4, and then our new 382 is at 5. So let's erase what I just said from your memory and simply do that again. So from where we are right now, if you have patience on Jasmy and you're looking to load up, you can see anywhere from a 15 to about a 19% move to the 5.4 to 5.7, and then if we're lucky down to 0.050 for a 25% move. And like I've said before, as long as you're over from the low to the high over the 236, you are extremely bullish here on Jasmy. So if we hold this first green box, we are extremely bullish for a move back up. And potentially, technically, if we come down to the 382, we are still bullish over 5. So Jasmy over 5 is bullish. Jasmy over 5.7 is extremely bullish here. And if it's not going to pull back and all this divergence does not play out, then of course the price to beat is the 0.071 now. And if we get a close over 6.7, that's very bullish. And simply by measuring this really quick here, the next macro target to watch once we break the high from back here in May of this year is going to be that macro 236 at 0.087. So potentially once we break out over 6.7 and 7.1, Jasmy's going to spike up about 30-31% here to the first major target to watch. So if you're going to be bullish, now's the time to do it. If not, there's a good chance there's a good retracement here in store. And once we get up and get over the 8.7 at that macro 236, the next target for Jasmy is going to be about a penny and a half at the macro 382, which we'll get to at a later video. So for now, just watch the 5.7. Over that, you're bullish. Over 5, you're still bullish. Any lower than that, then I don't think that's going to happen. But there's potential, but I don't think that will happen. So just watch these prices here, and we will leave it at that for now on Jasmy. And with all that said, good luck, not financial advice. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.